Hey guys, you're watching Pete's RV TV today. I'm Laura and this is Chad. Today we're taking a look at Montana's #1 floor plan. It's the 3711 front living room floor plan. They've completely redesigned it and we're going to take you through it.
This is going to be an exciting day. Keystone innovation is the best. If we take a quick peek up top here, we've got a windshield on the front of this brand new Montana. Let's take a quick peek at the inside, Laura, and you can tell us all the cool new features.
Absolutely.
It doesn't get better than this. We're in the 3711 front living room Montana. And guys, it is beautiful in here. Laura sells a ton of these. We buy a ton of these. We price them right, and Montana gives us a hell of a discount on them. The first thing we notice is the brand new Panashield windshield on the front. It doesn't get better than this. We look out there. Check out our campsite. It's pretty cool. Get the beautiful views, but yet we let in a little bit light, and it makes it much brighter in here. Better yet, we've got a TV that's countersunk underneath this here, and all we do is just push this simple button, and it pops right up. While this is coming up, I'll point out we've got a fireplace in here that not only is beautiful to look at, but it also puts out a little bit of heat. So if we're at campgrounds, you don't have to pay for electricity, and it's 50 degrees out, let's run this fireplace, and we can save our propane for on days that we really need it. Laura, why don't you tell us a little about the new arch ceiling in here?
Absolutely. So again, this is Montana's #1 selling floor plan. They've redesigned it this year, added a couple extra features. You're going to notice as soon as you walk in the arched interior ceiling. It feels very open and airy in here. Granted, we are in a fifth wheel, but especially in this front living room space up here, you definitely want as much ceiling height as you possibly can, and you're gaining that with that arched interior ceiling. Another thing that you will notice when you're up here is the LED lights throughout the whole ceiling. They've also added LED light strips behind the crown molding. It gives it a nice accent. Also helps to lighten it up in here. You have plenty of windows, plenty of lighting, so it looks really, really nice in here.
Yep, new wood color too, Laura.
Absolutely. It's the macadamian style, the macadamian stained wood. It actually lightens it up even more again. You hear a lot of people talking about how dark campers are. Not the case in this Montana. The wood style is light, plenty of LED lighting, plenty of windows.
Yep, this is a full-timer's RV dream. I mean, we've got the LED lighting, low battery use, but yet we still got plenty of lighting in here to make it wonderful for everybody. Brand new shades. Yep, we pull these down here. Everybody's heard of the MCD roll-up lights. These are the slow rise, so we just simply let it go. It pulls itself back up. We don't have to worry about pulling it 5 or 6 times to get it to open. This is a side window here in the slide, so we get cross ventilation. This slides, but these are frameless windows, which we saw from the outside. Those crank out and gives us plenty of ventilation, but yet they're maintenance free. We don't have to worry about sealing them from the outside. Laura, tell us about the new furniture.
Absolutely. So what they've done up here is they've made it an L-shaped sofa. So you have even more seating space than you did in their previous version. These on opposing sides, you're also going to have trifold sofa sleepers. So this will pull out and this will pull out, and then you'll have a great big sleeping space right up here in this front living room for all of your guests.
This trailer is so big, we're going to break this video up into 3 spots, but before we leave that, we're standing on padded carpeting. I mean, it is very comfortable in this camper. We've got the heat on in here. It's a little bit chilly outside. It is beautiful in here. Another thing I want to point out, Montana makes 2 versions of the 3711. This is called the non-legacy. They do make it with legacy as well. It's hard to tell the difference, but let's just pick a few of those differences so you know the difference. We have wrapped styles in a non-legacy, in the non-legacy. The legacy model will have true hardwood styles comparable to how Montanas were built for many, many years. It also has a gel coat on the outside and a one-piece fiberglass cap as well, which gives it a nice finish on the outside. But other than that, it'll still have the same upgraded features between a Montana and a Montana Legacy, other than those items.
Another thing I want to point out while we're up here is the air conditioning system in here. Right above Chad, you're going to see the air return. That also has a filter as well. It's a whisper quiet air conditioning system. There's 2 air conditioners in here. It's each of them are 15,000 BTUs. It's going to cool down your coach very efficiently. You'll see ducts throughout the entire ceiling in the bedroom as well.
For those of you who are in the Montana's owners group, you guys, this is something that you wanted, and they've done it for you. Montana has the largest owner group following in the world, and they've done a lot of things to make it nice. We're going to turn our cameraman around, and we are going to shoot the kitchen in this being the front living room. We've got a mid-kitchen, which you're really going to like on this trailer here. So we're going to take a break, and we'll catch up with you in just a moment. The kitchen area in this is beautiful as well, Laura. As we can see, folks, here in the background, we've got our living room. This is going to be the kitchen, a mid-kitchen. This is a 6-slide trailer. This is a big unit. It has maximum square footage that the manufacturer allows. In here, we first see is how beautiful and how much storage there is in the cabinetry. As we look around, Laura, tell us a little bit about the countertops.
Sure. So these are solid surface Corian countertops. I can actually demonstrate just how thick they are by looking at the sink cover. Guys, this is actually thick solid surface countertops. Covering the sink, it's going to be a split stainless steel sink. Chad can help me. That one's a little bit heavy. Stainless steel split sink, and it's also going to have a residential faucet as well. This just pulls out, stainless steel arched. You have plenty of room to wash all your dishes, fill up big pans and things like that.
We also noticed too, they got a wonderful, this is new, we got some spice racks in here in the back. We've got drawers that pull all the way out. We got drawer glides on those. For those of you that have looked at RVs and have no idea what this is what, Laura?
That actually helps putting in your cable-driven slides. It's the manual override.
Yep, everybody wonders what they are. Yeah. It's the cable-driven slide manual override.
It's not just a spare part.
So you learned something today whether you buy a Montana or not. Guys, look how much ceiling height we got here. Look how many LED lights. We got a nice backdrop here as well. We've got room in here for things like garbage cans, which we don't find anywhere else. I don't know if we can catch this. Viet, our cameraman, Viet, can you get a quick peek at that right here on this corner of this door? Guys, see that? That's tongue and groove cabinetry. So this is built in built by the Amish. What they do is they take that wood and they piece it together, glue and staple it, which is a better quality build. Mortise and tenon is kind of the true name for it for those that are cabinet builders out there. Laura, take us through the kitchen area.
Absolutely, guys. So more solid surface countertops over here. What Montana did new this year, they actually hinged the stovetop cover. It just flips up just like that. You can see stainless steel appliances throughout. Nice stainless steel stove with an oven.
And that's a 21-inch oven there.
Absolutely, tons of room. Baking cookies, muffins, anything like that. And then you actually have a true sized microwave up here as well. You'll see a lot of smaller microwaves and a lot of travel trailers and even fifth wheels as well. Montana doesn't take any shortcuts. You're getting a true microwave like you'd see in your home.
Yeah. And this was even convection, guys. This is where we get to it. Montanas are going to be more expensive than others. You may pay $1,000 more than a Montana than an off-brand, but you do get nicer things. And after our discount, it's probably not even that much. But this is a high-point convection oven. It's not just a microwave. It's an over-the-range microwave, and it's really, really nice.
You have this nice backsplash back here as well. It's really helping offsetting that, again, macadamian stained wood over here. It has a really great look in this kitchen.
Yep. Laura, residential refrigerator. So the 3711, it's going to have the residential fridge in it. And we've got all kinds of storage with a freezer that pulls out from the bottom, just like you would in your home. It's nicer than the one I have in my home. It's really, I mean, we're camping here. It's kind of comical. It just gets to be too much sometimes. Montana, people know this is a full-time RVer. Plenty of storage. Open up all these cabinet doors here. There is a ton of room.
Guys, they even put an outlet in the storage back here.
Yep. This would be your washer and dryer hookup area for those that want to get a washer and dryer, so we don't have to sacrifice our beautiful front living room or our bathroom space as well. We've got a little flip-up counter here on our solid surface countertops too that allows us a little more countertop area. Laura, why don't you go show them the kind of head over towards that dinette table?
Absolutely. So I first want to point out right above me is a fantastic fan. Montana options that in as well. 3 speeds.
Works off on remote control, which is over by the entry doors when we came in.
There's also a ceiling fan right above you in the kitchen as well. Helps to get the airflow as well. If you are burning something, the fan will quickly circulate that air for you. Over here, you do have a slide out. Again, Chad talked about it. This is a 6-slided camper. One of the slide outs is in your dinette, so you're not taking away any of your kitchen space. Tons of space over here. You have windows on all 3 sides, so you're actually going to optimize the view of your campground. And then again, this table actually has a leaf. You can pull it out, have some more countertop space as well.
Kind of a little breakfast nook. It's really cozy in there.
Yep.
It's really nice. And we go again. Insulated slides in the Montana. Things we don't talk about a lot of times. The slide is fully insulated, top, bottom, sidewalls. Other brands out there aren't doing it. Palominos. I mean, we could go on and on and on. We may be able to catch this all in 2 shots, guys, if we work our way back here. Probably the coolest thing, this is one of the new Montana tricks. And I say tricks because they're very innovative. So check out this door. Everybody complains how the door comes out into the hallway. This has a mid-hinge in it. It's something brand new. Montana is the only one in the industry that's using it. Inside the bathroom here, we've got a true fiberglass shower. It's really nice glass doors, solid surface countertops again. And we break it down into the sink there. And what we're going to do is we'll have Viet step inside here. Laura will scoot by, and then we'll take a quick peek at the back bedroom. So, all right, let's go catch up with Laura in the back bedroom here. We've got a foot flush toilet, and that door is just really, really cool. Plenty of room.
All right, guys, we are standing in the main bedroom in the Montana here. 2 slides in this as well. You're going to have a bed slide. So you're going to have an east and west bed. It's going to give you a lot more room. You have room to walk on each side of the bed. And also on each side, you're going to have an outlet for those of you with sleep machines, charging your cell phone, things like that. You have your outlet right here. Storage above the bed with some lights as well.
I love it how they have the
Yep.
lights. You can turn them on and off. You don't have to get up at the night to turn them on and off. They got their switches already on them. These here, storage above the bed. Got plenty of room back here. King size bed. This is where the second air conditioner is located. The quiet cool again. And it has its own digital thermostat back here. So if you want a little cooler in your back bedroom, no problem at all. We've got the ability to do that. I'm going to have Laura and Viet just switch spots here for just a minute and take a look at all these drawers we got here. I mean, there's just a whole rack of drawers.
Lots of space to store all your clothes, especially if you are a full-time RVer. You always hear that there is never enough storage space. Not the case. You do have a wardrobe slide right in here. Comes with a TV as well.
So, really, really great unit. So we haven't even got to the outside yet, guys. So we're going to take a quick spin around the outside of this. We'll show you all the great features. Don't forget, if you guys don't ask Pete's RV Center for a price on your next Montana, you're going to pay too much. Trust us, we buy a ton, we sell a ton. We have locations in Indiana, Vermont, and we also just picked up a location in Connecticut. So we can make one of these Montanas yours anywhere in the country. So let's take a walk outside, Laura, and you can tell us about the frameless windows and those sort of things.